Fountain Lake. Happy New Year, and welcome to this month's edition of Cobra Update. I'm Jack Ackard, here to show you all the new and fantastic things happening right here in Fountain Lake School District during the month of January.
On Wednesday, January 11th, senior volleyball player Kara Martin signed her national letter of intent to play collegiately at Cali Junior College in Arkansas City, Kansas. The Tigers are a national title contender every single year at the JUCO level, and we are so excited to see Kara continue her career at the next level. Kara played 4 seasons for the Cobras and led the Cobras in blocks the past 2 years. In her senior year, she led the Cobras to a 16-7 record and made it to the Arkansas State quarterfinals and was named Arkansas All-State, First Team All-Conference, and an Arkansas All-Star nominee. In her junior year, the Cobras were 20-10 and they went to the Arkansas State Tournament, and Kara was named All-Conference. In her sophomore year, the Cobras went 22-4 and they went to the Arkansas State Tournament semifinals, a conference championship, and a district championship. Once again, congratulations, Kara, and good luck on your collegiate career.
Senior High Beta competed in several academic and visual arts competitions last week at State Beta Convention. All of our students competed well, and several were able to bring home some top 5 awards. Please congratulate these students if you see them in the hallways.
Congratulations to Jack Ackard and Cindy Sunseri on the Ready Set Record video being named a 2022 finalist. There were a total of 162 videos submitted by 498 students from 33 schools this year, and Jack and Cindy's video made the top 13 submissions. Mac Henson also was awarded honorable mention honors for his Adobe After Effects production. The winners will be awarded at the Film Festival on February 22nd at the Ron Robinson Theater in Little Rock.
To start off homecoming week, students were encouraged to participate in dress-up days. The week's theme was this versus that. And on Monday, students started off with dress up versus dress down. On Tuesday, it was barbecue dads versus soccer moms. On Wednesday, students showed their country stuff with country versus country club. On Thursday, it was rhyme versus reason. And after all that fun we had, we ended off the week with blackout versus neon.
On January 13th, Fountain Lake held a basketball homecoming parade and pep rally. The parade was led by our high school band and cheerleaders, which were then followed by our homecoming court and our baseball and softball teams. After the parade, students were led to the gym where we had a blackout versus neon pep rally. The pep rally included an introduction of the homecoming court, which was then followed by a dance the cheerleaders made with the teacher of their choice. During the week, we had students choose whoever they thought was best dressed during Spirit Week and was announced at the pep rally. Congratulations to junior Lainey Mungle for winning the best dressed.
Before the games began, Fountain Lake hosted the homecoming ceremony inside Bass Gymnasium. This year's court included Cora Counts, Eileen Garcia, Summer Wood, Kara Martin, Sarah DeFascio, Lily Overacker, and Cameron White. Lily Overacker was voted this year's homecoming queen. Congratulations to Lily and all the other ladies of this year's court on a wonderful ceremony.
At the conclusion of the homecoming ceremony, the teams took to the court to face off against Mina. The senior boys competed first and defeated the Bearcats, and the girls team fell in a close matchup to close out the evening.
Hope you like our homecoming segment. Now let's go check out what the art students are doing in Mr. Hand's class.
Hey, I'm Mr. Hand, and I am the high school art teacher. I teach Art 1, Art 2, Art 3, and AP Art. Art is a class where we focus on critical thinking skills, problem-solving skills to do with visual art. We focus on the elements of art, elements that are common throughout all of Western art, and we try to get a mastery in those elements and the principles of design, things that tie artworks together and make them successful. So let's take a look at what we got.
What's up, Cobra Nation? I'm here with Coach Carter, the senior high girls basketball coach, and I'm going to ask him a few questions about how the season has went and some things keying into this season. What players/players have stepped up as a leader on and off the court?
Well, leadership's a strong word to use, and I look as leaders as people that do it by example and their effort and their attitude and those type of things. And I think the two players that stand out the most to me right now, I know all the kids play hard and they do a good job, but I think Paige, from an offensive perspective, has led the way all year long. She plays really hard on both ends of the floor, but she's a great scorer. She's averaging about 20 points a game, and she's really improved in a lot of areas, especially in terms of her leadership abilities and qualities. And then on the other side of it, Lainey Mungle. I think Lainey Mungle plays hard every day. I think anything I ask her to do, she's willing to do it. On most nights, I've put her on the other team's best player, and she's done a great job with that all year long. She loves to play hard. She's not afraid to be physical. She works really hard on her offensive game as well, stays in the gym after practice with Paige, and Mary Drake stays quite often as well and gets a lot of shots up. So I think those two are doing it by example. Hopefully everybody else with our junior high and 7th grade and our other programs can learn something valuable from that.
All right, thank you. What does a typical game day playing at home look like? Like some of the stuff I'll go through.
Well, on game day, it's different obviously than our work days throughout the week leading up to it. On game day we come in, we try to go through, a little bit of the plan from the day before, what the other team's going to do, just kind of refresh ourselves. And then something we've been doing lately is just taking a lot of shots. And we've got a drill that we do, and they like it. Put 2 minutes on the clock and get shots up and get it, make as many threes as you can. And they have fun with it. So to me, it's a way to help relax and kind of get ready for the game. And then, by the time game time gets here, hopefully we're ready to go and we can put together a good effort.
Thank you. I know that we have struggled a little bit with injuries at the beginning of the season. Are we back to full strength, or are we still struggling with some injuries?
No, we still have injuries. We're not full strength, obviously. We had 11 players to start the year out, and then, Cam Wiley, that was a tough one right out the gate, with the ACL injury in volleyball. And then, Eden, after volleyball was over, she had surgery to try and get healthy, to give a go in the summertime and maybe next year for her entire senior year. And then Mary has been banged up as well. So for the last month, I haven't had all three of them. And so we've had to have other kids step up and learn how to play and take a bigger role than what they had planned from a sophomore standpoint. And it's kind of been good for us in a way because we have created depth. It's allowed those younger players to be able to get some experience to learn how to play, which will help them next year. I'm talking about, like Hannah Norris, Emma Riley have played a lot of minutes here recently. Laney Luke and Bailey Wallace have gotten a few more minutes. So it's actually helped us from creating a depth standpoint and developing depth. But anytime you don't have your best players, it hurts. So, I hated that we don't have them, but we're still fighting and giving a good effort. Just got to be able to put it in the hole.
All right, thank you, Coach Carter. And Fountain Lake, this is your senior high girls coach.
Go Cobras.
And that's going to be it for this edition of Cobra Update. We hope you enjoyed all of our homecoming coverage. And don't forget, you can check us out on our social media and all of our outlets right here on the screen. Once again, thanks for watching and have a great year, Cobras.